Hey guys, what's up? It's XKill Studios. I'm PK and I will be your host today. Today we are doing more Pokemon Fire Red. In the last episode, we battled with our rival and trained up our wonderful female bird, Paco! Caw-caw! And we battled with Blaze too, against the son of a bitch. Yeah. Alright, so now in this episode, we are gonna head on to Route 2, I hope this is our Route 2. Yes, this is Route 2! New Pokemon that can be found are... First up, we have Caterpie. Caterpie sucks. There's nothing really anything else to say about it. It evolves really early, but it still sucks. Weedle! Weedle is basically the same thing as Caterpie. Don't pick it up, it sucks. Yeah, so there are few more Pokemon that can be found here. Actually, off screen, I'm gonna go and catch a Mankey just to keep up with the Pokedex. Because, you know, I really want to keep up with the Pokedex just so I have those options of picking up, things, items of, like, people will give you items if you have caught a certain amount of Pokemon. So, off screen, I'm gonna do that really quickly. Okay, guys. That was very, very painful. More painful than you think. So we're just gonna skip that tall grass. So we are about to head into Viridian Forest. No one gives us anything there. So yeah, new Pokemon that can be found in Viridian Forest are... First up, we have Kakuna. Kakuna freaking sucks again. It is the evolved form of Weedle, and it freaking sucks. If you catch this thing in the wild, all it will know is Harden. So if you do try to train one of these things up, have fun with that, because it's gonna freaking suck. So I would not recommend this one. Just go with something else. Next up, we have Metapod. Metapod is basically the same thing as Kakuna. It's the evolved form of Caterpie, and it freaking sucks again. If you pick it up in the wild, all it'll know is Harden, and it freaking sucks. So don't pick it up. Next up, we actually have a pretty decent Pokemon, Pikachu. Pikachu is actually a pretty decent Pokemon all around, but early in the game, it has a disadvantage against the Rock-type gym leader early in the game. So I would recommend picking it up later, which you will be able to do. Hint, hint. Yeah, so this is actually kind of our first big area in this game. So we're gonna find a Weedle here. Let's go, Paco. Now, Weedles and Caterpies can be very annoying in this area, just saying. You can also find Pikachus in this area. I'm not to hint at anything, but I actually might pick up Pikachu later in the adventure, just because it's a good Pokemon, and I have always wanted to use a Pikachu on my team, but I really haven't gotten around to it. And this is basically our first trainer battle, not a rival in the game. So this is gonna be very annoying. This is gonna be starting a very, very annoying. So a very annoying thing. So I'm gonna send out a Weedle. We're gonna send out a Paco! One hit KO. Pretty awesome. Now, I only want to get Paco to level 10, so I'm not really going to be using Paco much later in the game. I'm not going to be really using Paco in this area much more, because I really want to get, Blaze up to level 2. I always like to keep my Pokemon about the same level. So, real quick, just, switch Pokemon real quick. So, we're gonna take the trainer way instead of the tall grass way. I will come back and catch all the Pokemon that I need to. So fighting these trainers gives you experience, good experience, and it gives you money also. So that might be something good to pick up. Oh, there's actually an item that I want to There's actually a little bit more than I want to explore Viridian Forest. I'm going through it too fast. I don't know what I'm doing, but there's actually a couple items that I want to get really quickly. They're not really important items, but they're just items that you can pick up and that can be helpful to you on your adventure. So in case any of you want to use that. So after this, I have to actually upload some of the footage on my camera because I'm running out of footage space. So this is Kakuna, the evolved form of Weedle. So warning, if you are gonna use Weedle, or if you're gonna catch a Kakuna and evolve it into Beedrill, which is what Kakuna evolves into, all it will know is Harden. All it will know is Harden. I'm not even joking. All it will know is Harden. So Harden it just raises your defense a lot, but it's not that great. So I wouldn't recommend picking up, like I said in the bio, I wouldn't recommend picking up any of these Pokemon but Pikachu. So, but if you really want to go for a Weedle or Caterpie, just saying. But they evolve really fast. At level 10, they reach their final evolution. So, that's the upside about using those Pokemon. But Caterpie is just basically another form of Weedle. Caterpie and Weedle are basically the same Pokemon. It's just that they look different and they have different final evolutions. Their second evolutions are basically the same. Their first evolutions are almost the same, but their second evolutions are a lot the same. So, now over here I've always found my luck of finding a Pikachu. But, of course, that's not gonna happen to me right now. So, let's get this Pokeball. Oh, wow, it's actually a Pokeball, so, there's a good item for you there. So, oh, and there's a Metapod. So this thing will use Harden if you decide to fight it. So, yeah. So, from now on this episode, I promise I'll cut out the random encounters because I've been talking. Through these random encounters, and it's been really annoying, and I'm really sorry. So, yeah, so I'm gonna have to, I'll be back really quickly. We're not exactly done with this episode, but I will be back really quickly. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I had to upload the footage that I have already recorded to my computer, and then do some other stuff. So, yeah. Now we're back for the last few minutes of the episode. So let's just get it over with. We fought that trainer. There's a Pokeball right in the middle of the road here. We found an antidote. What's over here? Is there anything over here that I should be concerned about? Let's find out. Weedle at level 4. Sorry about that, guys. Is there anything over here that I should be concerned about? I don't think so. I think I'm actually heading in the right direction, but not the direction that I want to head. So many freaking random encounters. I really should pick up some Repel. So, actually, yeah, this is the route that I wanna. So, yeah, more trainer battles. So, yeah, you're definitely gonna wanna do these trainer battles. You know what, let's try to make fun. Let's try to make fun of this trainer. Hey, you're so bad, you use Caterpies. Caterpies are like big penises. That was terrible. That was a terrible joke. It was so bad. That was so bad. That was so bad. Hey, your name is Anthony? More like, bitch me? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out something to say to you guys to entertain you. So hopefully you're just watching and playing along. But other than that, if you're just watching, yeah, cut to the good parts, will ya? Holy crap, I got a text. I will answer that later once I'm done filming this episode because I think we're about done with Viridian Forest. I can actually... Yeah, we're right about done with Viridian Forest. Okay. Yeah, we're right about done with Viridian Forest. So if we talk to this guy, he's a traitor! Holy crap, you were looking at some trees, and then you turn around and want to battle me? What's wrong with you? 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 I'm gonna repeat this to the end of the battle. What's wrong with you? 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 Oh, that is so tiring to do. But I said I'll do it to the end of the battle. What's wrong with you? 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 Yes, Metal Claw. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Oh, that is so tired. I can't do it till the end. I'm sorry. I just can't. Just use Ember and be done with it. Oh, my heart is literally hurting right now. Oh, that hurt. That hurt to say that many times. So... Ah! Okay, sorry about that, guys. I at least want to make it through the Viridian Forest today. So, we're going to fight this trainer, and I think he's the second to last trainer that we have to fight in here, so I think we're about good. So, Metal Claw. Metal Claw is that move I was talking about earlier, holy crap, you have a freaking Weedle at level 9 and you haven't evolved it? Jeez! Evolve your Pokemon, man! Alright, so anyway, Metal Claw is super effective to Rock-type moves, so, well, super effective to Rock-type Pokemon, so, oh, that was the last trainer in Viridian Forest. So, have you noticed? Yeah, that he's talking about the move Cut. We will be able to use Cut after the first gym battle. I'll get into TMs and everything, and HMs and everything later. Yeah, so she just explained what a TM is. It's basically a move that you could teach your Pokemon that you could get as an item. So, I don't think there are any new Pokemon on this route, but just in case, I'll show something if there is. Okay, so... we are now in Pewter City, guys. Wow, this Let's Play is going fast. So, yeah. I think I'll see you guys in the next episode. We conquered enough today. So, yeah, so Metal Claw is super effective to Rock-type Pokemon, and we will be able to use that move against the gym. So, yeah, it's gonna be pretty awesome. So, yeah, in the next episode, we will explore Pewter City a little bit. So, yeah, I will see you guys later.